Right, okay, I'm going to introduce the new poster, and usually I find somewhere really nice to, to go, but I'm doing creepy today, so, yeah, I'm in Carlton Gardens. I was looking for there's a horrible statue up here. I was looking for, Britain's only monument to a Nazi. Oh, look at all those statues everywhere. Oh, there's even a gold one up there. Oh, it's so creepy, man. Oh, anyway, it's a Nazi. It's a dog called Giro, and yeah, he's got a little tombstone round here, but I don't know where it is. So anyway, I tidied up that one. I'm posted down because I'm so silly. It streaked last week, so I washed it, and of course it's like, look at the lovely British weather. It's like damp, innit? Right, so yeah, I tidied up that one last week. Yeah, I put the zombies in, and anyway, here's a new one. Oh, there's I got another little one as well. Just all the 666s of the flat Earth. Right, so this one, I've titled it, "Are We in the Time of Satan's Short Release?" ? So I've got 3 times, Matthew 24:34, Mark 13:20, Luke 21:32. Truly I say to you, this generation will not pass away until all these things take place. When I was young, I always used to wonder, why didn't Jesus keep his promise? Well, I think he did. So I would say yes. This is the time of Satan's short release. As things have been so bad for so long, even our very language is a spell, which we will look at. But first, let's just look at events in the last 2 years or so. So I've got October 2019. An ecological ritual was performed at the Vatican Gardens with the Pope in attendance. People held hands, bowed down before carved statues. One carved statue of a pregnant woman. They also danced that resembled the Pago Latira, an offering to Mother Earth. The Pope was presented with a black ring, said to be a Tukum ring. March 2021, Pope Francis also visited Iraq. Visit Ur, you are, said to the birthplace of Abraham. However, also in Ur is the ziggurat, shrine of the moon god, Nana, the patron deity of Ur. The ziggurat is also associated with the serpent at the Garden of Eden. February 2009, Pope Francis, Sheikh Ahmad el-Tayeb, Grand Imam of Egypt, Al-Azhar Mosque and University signed documents at Abu Dhabi. The Catholic Muslim Interfaith Council announced new Chrislam headquarters to be opened in 2022 on the Saadiyat Island in Abu Dhabi and will be called the Abrahamic Family House. September 22, red heifers arrive in Israel from Texas. 2021-22, Yanuka Rav, now I've put that in a box, Rav Shlomo, otherwise known as Jizkiah ben David. Now they're saying that is the Jewish Messiah, and obviously some people are saying he's the Antichrist. Personally, I wouldn't come to that conclusion, not yet. So, but he's really important. Like if you Google that name, Yanuka means genius. So if you just Google it now, there's so much about him comes up, and he's making miracles and all sorts. November 16 to 18, 2022, a ceremony called Returning to Sinai issue a new 10 commandments to repent from man-made climate change. Yeah, not repent to God, repent about climate change. Wow, that was at COP27. Activists made a mock tablet, which they smashed on Mount Sinai. On the tablet were the words in Hebrew, broken promises. Simultaneously, ceremonies were performed around the world on high points at Jerusalem, Salt Lake City, Ecuador, Australia, India's Mount Abu in Rajasthan, and in Calcutta. Also Mount Francis, a Catholic retreat centre in Indiana, and here in London at Parliament Hill. This is fulfilment of Deuteronomy 12:2. Also Proverbs 8:29. Remind the saints to believe their Bibles rather than men. This is also confirmation that the Georgia Guidestones were in fact destroyed. Prior, they were Satan's 10 commandments on the realm, but now we have these new ones. March 2016, golden structure unveiled by a golden-haired man, Boris Johnson, unveiled the Arch of Palmyra, otherwise known as the Gate of Baal. During its construction at Trafalgar Square, Greenpeace activists scaled the statue of Nelson and placed a gas mask on him. The arch was 2/3 of its actual size, which is 48 feet. They did want to build the actual size, but this was suppressed by the religious right Christians who complained to Harvard. The camera could not capture the exact colour colour of the arch, but witnesses at the time said it was very powerful, being extremely vibrant, loud, piercing, acidic, reflective, UV type, and was zinging out some kind of spicy colour into the ether. Was also displayed in New York, Florence, Geneva, Dubai, Washington, blah blah blah. June 2016, Gotthard Tunnel opening ceremony. Now that's on my other poster that's at home. Most significant as Olympic opening ceremonies 2022. One is most blatant today, that's the most recent one. Language. William Tyndale changed. Now William Tyndale is here in London. He's got a statue surrounded by palm trees. So I mean, I thought he was a martyr, but anyway, that's just something. Yeah, William Tyndale changed and heavily influenced the English language. It is not what you think it is. Here are some examples. Definition. Parents equals pairs that rent. Kid, well, goats. Soul, sold. Baby. Words relating to horses. Marriage, mare, nightmare. Horse and whore, WHORES. Constable. Coach pulled by 4 horses with 1 driver are called jocks. Jockeys ride horses, and the synonym for jockey is a screw. Screw guards prisoners and is a very negative word. Marriage, not stable, so pony up. Neighbour, the Latin word for circus, translates to English as race course. Stag night, yeah, stag is a young horse. Bride and groom. Everything on our realm is magnetic, electric and dielectric. Arrest equals surge. Give charges, electric currents are used to resuscitate. We remove from slaughter, you get the word laughter. Sculling, culling, Satan, say, 10, Saaten. Spelling, spell. Electrolytes, lights, word in Latin. Entertainment means to enter the mind. Now, the last bit is about